And now we're going to move on to the next part of our workout, which is the cupping facial. So start by applying some facial oil to your face, your eyes, your forehead, and your neck. Now we're going to use both the large and the smaller facial cup to work on especially the eye area, the frown lines, and the forehead lines. So an upper face cupping facial. So just embrace your face a couple of times from the center, moving back towards your ears and down your face. Really take this moment to feel your skin, and we're going to start with the small facial cup. And we're actually just going to go directly to the eye area today because we've done so much face yoga. So we've opened up the lymphatic pathways in that way. So start by pulsing underneath your eyes and then following your cheekbone out to your temple, out to your hairline, and then sliding the cup down the side of the face and neck. So we're pulsing, which means you push the cup and then let it go, then push it and move it, letting it go. It's a very gentle way of doing facial cupping. It's great for beginners or sensitive skin, mature skin, thin skin, because you're not really pulling with full force with the cup. You're just gently moving it as you decompress the skin. Use your breath here, really relaxing your face, relaxing your body, your nervous system. Then we're going to move below the eyebrow, really trying to get in underneath the eyebrow here, starting at the inner corner of the eyebrow. Then again with pulses, small pulses from the cup, moving out to the temple, and then down the side of the face in one long stroke. Again, starting at the inner corner of the eyes, inner corner of the brow, and then moving along the eyebrow towards the temple and cheekbone, and then one long stroke down the side of the face and neck. One last time. And you can spend quite a lot of time at the inner corner of the eyes and the inner end of the eyebrow, because this is a place that holds a lot of tension, especially if you're someone who creates frown lines with your facial mimics. And then we're going to do some pulses from the center of the face, the center of the brows and forehead, and then moving up. And this is very intuitive, so really just go with what feels good. Go with the areas where you feel there's a tenderness or a restriction, and gently start to untangle this tension in between your eyebrows by moving up in between your brows, up your forehead with small pulses. Breathe deeply and see if you can relax your eyes and brow area just a little bit more today. And now we're going to move to the other side, and we're going to do the exact same thing, starting with small pulses underneath the eyes, moving out towards the side of the face, and then following the cheekbone all the way into the hairline, and then moving down the side of the face in one long stroke at the end. And notice if you're holding any tension in other areas of your face. Lift your face slightly up so you're not bowing down your head in concentration, but allow your face to get lifted and have a little bit more room to thrive and shine. And then we're going to move into the eyebrow area, starting below the eyebrow at the inner corner of the eyes, and then searching for any tension and restriction along the eyebrow towards the temple. Again, pulsing movements. And then moving the cup in one long stroke down the side of the face and neck. And this can be a very, very tender spot at the inner corner of the eyes, at the inner end of the eyebrow. So take your time. Get to know your face and notice any tightness, any restriction, any tenderness in this area. Breathe deeply. And now we're going to do the same thing again. Pulsing the cup up in between the eyebrows and the center of the forehead. And if you have any lines you want to work with, you have a good chance now to really feel into where this tension comes from. With curiosity, be an explorer of your own face. And with the cup, you can feel into your bone any sense of pulling or tightness. That will give you a lot of knowledge about where this tension is coming from and how you can start to relax just a little bit more. Breathe deeply. And now we're going to take the other cup, the large cup, and if you need to reapply a little bit of facial oil, you can do that. And then we're going to use the large cup and move in circles from one temple, one side of the forehead, and all the way over to the other side.